Hi, this is CDRAMA. In this video we will talk about top Chinese drama about student-teacher relationship. Let's go. Number 10. Don't leave after school. Fang Shui, the hope of the village in the city, and Wei Lai, who dropped out of key school, came to the Shuangjiang High School. They became friends who formed a study group to fight the college entrance exams together and cross the first hurdle of adulthood. Number 9. One and only. The young and successful Lord Zhou Shengxin, who was determined to serve his country all his life, was known for his strict style and humility. The only daughter of the famous Kui clan, Kui Shi, was born as the future prince's concubine and was sent by her elders to the Zhou mansion to learn the art. Kui Shi's kind and lively and intelligent personality is loved by everyone in the mansion and improve her skill quickly. During their time together, Kui Shi admired Zhou Shengxin's ambition and elegant character and unknowingly fell in love with the general. Kui Shi is Zhou Shengxin's strongest backing and warmest support, whether it is waiting for good news at the mansion or fighting alongside him. They like each other, but keep their love in the heart. The border is once again in an emergency, and Zhou Shengxin is obliged to lead the troops to war, while Kui Shi has to bear the responsibility of the family's reputation and marry the crown prince. Zhao Shengchen endured the torture of boning for the sake of the people and the world and died tragically. When Kui Shi knew the news of Zhao Shengchen's death, she did not want to live alone and didn't want to marry her enemy Lu Zixing, so she jumped from the city wall. Number 8. A female student arrives at the Imperial College. Sang Qi is the only daughter of Sang Gong, the Grand Minister of War. Yan Yunzi is the best gentleman in Dayan. Sang Qi has an bet with someone to make Yan Yunzi accept her purse and agree to a lantern viewing at the Lantern Festival. She thinks she can do it easily, but there are many difficulties. When she learns that Yan Yunzi is teaching at the Imperial College, she enters the college to get close to him and gradually develops a love for him. Meanwhile, the peace in the capital is disrupted by a mysterious organization. To find out who is behind it, Sang Qi and Yan Yunzi work together to investigate, aiming to punish the evil. After a fierce battle, the truth is revealed. They return to Imperial College to welcome the students, creating a great story. Number 7. Fall in love with him. Qin Zan Saiking Meng and other people are carefully selected by Sariel as Mr. Meng Mian. They are ageless and immortal, specializing in collecting the remaining time of those who died unnaturally. As a girl who is always on the brink of death, Xiong Linger accidentally enters their lives and binds their fates together. They have experienced countless life and death separations together, from which they have also gained love, friendship, and affection, warming and healing each other. But what seems like a normal life is a grand conspiracy, and it turns out that all the accidental deaths are caused by Sariel. After they know the truth, they resolutely choose to protect the human race and fight with Sariel. Number 6. City of Streamer. In the early 20th century, Shanghai was under the rule of warlords and revolutionary thinking was on the rise. The Rong family was rich but unkind, committing many heinous crimes. In order to do justice, Feng Shizhen embarks on the road of revenge. She successfully goes undercover to the Rong family and becomes the tutor of Rong Jishane. Then, a game that stirs up the fate of all the characters unfolds. However, as fate would have it, Feng Shizhen and her enemy Rong Jishane, son of Rong Dingkun, grow to know and love each other through mutual temptation. When the old grudge of more than 20 years ago surfaced, these two lovers who belonged to different parties broke through layers of obstacles and joined forces to uncover the shocking truth, exposing Rong Dingkun's demonic facade to the world. In the end, sins are punished, the light of justice is restored, and Feng Shizhen and Rong Jishane have a love affair out of love, but better than love. Under the baptism of revolutionary thinking, they finally embarked on the road of pursuing light and ideal together. Number 5. From Repair to Pair. Chu Yuan once dreamed of becoming a restorer of cultural relics, but was unable to get into the business. After accidentally meeting Qin Ziyuan, a restoration master who is also the owner of Ayu Xinjai, Qin Ziyuan uses Chu Yuan's technique to solve the crisis of Ayu Xinjai, but puts Chu Yuan in danger, and they become acquainted. Chu Yuan begins a career in restoration under Qin Ziyuan's tutelage and develops affections during their time together. However, Zuo Huaren, whom Chu Yuan had a crush on years ago, suddenly returns to China to fight for the 12 flower gods. Zuo Huiran uses Luo Yuqian and Chu Yuan to set up Qin Ziyuan, but his love and hatred for Chu Yuan puts her in pain. In the end, the controversy subsides. Qin Ziyuan and Chu Yuan continue their career as restorers of cultural relics. Number 4. The Journey of Chongzi. 6 realms are in catastrophe. The devil Nilun died, the devil race scattered into the human realms. Chongzi is pure and kind, but she is the daughter of Nilun. She is saved by the immortal Chu Bufu and aspires to go to Nanhua to study. However, she was rejected because of her innate evil spirit, and Min Yunzong, a Nanhua supervisor, asserted that she would definitely become a demon. At the critical moment, Luo Yinfen, the Changhua Zuns, came forward to accept her as his disciple. Chongzi relies on Luo Yinfen and wishes to be with him all the time, and Luo Yinfen promises to protect her. However, they are unable to resist the devil's plot. Luo Yinfen saw Chongzi in shackle, but could not do anything about it, and had to kill her by himself for the people of the world. Within the immortal realms, Chongzi once again appeared in Nanhua to apprentice. Luo Yinfen recognized her at a glance. In order to protect her, he sealed her evil spirit and kept her by his side, and they continued their relationship between master and apprentice. However, fate was repeated, and Chongzi still could not escape the manipulation of the bad people, and became a target of public criticism and fell into the devil's way in a rage. It turned out that Chongzi was the daughter of the former demon Nilun, born with an evil spirit and destined to become a demon. Fate teases: one is the venerable Changya who is responsible for saving the world and the people, and the other with the blood of the demon clan who is born with evil spirits. They love each other helplessly kill each other, and the master and disciple are opposed, but it is difficult to break the love. Destiny is never merciful, the grievances between the immortal and the devil never end, everything is just beginning. Can their relationship shake the rules of nature? Number 3. Beauty of resilience. In the mortal realm of the Wei Kingdom, cultivating immortality was prevalent, but longevity remained elusive for the majority of common people. Wei Zi, a girl who was always seen as unlucky, though quiet and unassuming, possessed a strong character. She boldly participated in the adulthood ceremony to determine one's aptitude for cultivation. During the ceremony, the reflection of a phoenix appeared in the divine mirror for the group of 36 individuals that Wei Zi belonged to. As a result, they were all sent to the White Egret Academy for further education, and Wei Zi, with exceptional talent, became a popular candidate for inheriting the phoenix bloodline. In the academy, the teacher, Yan Yue, was extremely strict and tormented the pampered sons and daughters of noble families. In truth, Yan Yue was the heavenly sovereign from the heaven realm, who descended to the mortal world with the purpose of finding the inheritor of the phoenix bloodline. According to legends, the phoenix was a terrifying existence destined to bring about the destruction of the 3 realms. Killing the phoenix was not only Yan Yu's mission, but also the greatest trial to determine whether he could successfully ascend to become the heavenly sovereign. Bound by celestial laws, Yan Yue was unable to interfere in mortal affairs, yet he gradually developed a strong interest in Wei Zi, who was both intelligent and resilient. Number 2. The Longest Promise. The aloof Prince Kungsung Shi Ying, and the righteous princess of the Kaizu Juyan had predestination in their life. By mistake, they become masters and apprentices for 3 years. Shi Ying fell in love with Ju Yan from the first moment he saw her. When Ju Yan was 13 years old, Shi Ying sent Ju Yan off Jie Mountain and gave her the jade bone, the bride price of successive emperors of Kongsun. When the evil-raised Kongsun is in danger, Shi Ying mistakenly got that Zi Yuan, who grew up with Ju Yan, was the Sea Emperor, so he sealed Zi Yuan. This led to a battle between Shi Ying and Ju Yan. Shi Ying was killed by Ju Yan voluntarily. Ju Yan stabbed the jade bone to Shi Ying. A saying turned out to be a prophecy. However, the fate has changed as early as the day it was spied on. Number 1. Story of Kunning Palace. Zhang Xuening once struggled hard to become a queen, only to be driven to suicide in a palace mutiny. Now, Zhang Xuening's dream is to get away from power and take charge of her own life. But by chance she enters the palace as a companion, becoming a student of the Imperial teacher Shui Wei, and meets Shui Shu, the niece of Empress Dowager Shui, who enters the palace at the same time. Zhang Xuening is taught by Shui Wei, while secretly plotting to stop Yan Lin from the event blood crown ceremony. Through Zhang Xuening and Shui Wei's planning, the lives of the Yan family are saved. After the ritual, Zhang Xuening inadvertently involves herself in the government's plan to eradicate the Pingnan Lord's rebellious party. She goes into the enemy's camp with Zhang's, and at a critical moment, Zhang Xuening defends Zhang's with her body, but they are unable to be together in the end. When an enemy country, Dayu, invades the country, Princess Shenzi resolutely embarks on marriage to seek peace. In order to save her friend Shenzi, Zhang Xuening accompanies Shui Wei north to invade Diyue. In the midst of many crises, Shui Wei protects Zhang Xuening even to the extent of hurting himself, and they gradually develop a love for each other. However, a bigger conspiracy gradually emerges, which points to the truth of the Pingnan Lord incident 20 years ago. In the end, Zhang Xuening and Shui Wei work together to uncover the truth, and Zhang Xuening uses her love to change Shui Wei, and they finally get together. Write in the comments what drama you are looking forward to. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good day.